Okay, Arcturus here, and this is going to be a little ranty, but I have a PSA, and that is to think carefully before pulling for Zhong Li. Now, every YouTuber, literally every YouTuber is hyping him to be like the second coming of... Oh, wait. Huh. Okay, well, anyhow, let's dive into this. So, here are some reasons you should pull for Zhong Li. One, you like his look, his character model, his voice actor. You are collecting husbandos. You are collecting the archons. Alright? You need help staying alive in the game, you know, and you don't want to get good. You are tired of thinking, you're tired of playing the game mechanics when you're fighting in Genshin, alright? Now this game will always be on the easier side. Okay, they need to focus on mobile players. This is a mobile game. Supposedly the largest player base is the mobile sector. Do you hear a loud clamoring for the game to be easier? No, just the opposite. And Zhong Li's main function is a defensive character. And yeah, you can build him offensively, but his easiest role to slot him in is survivability, with a 20% damage buff, but that's another story. Which anyways, like a 1 talent level skill on your talents. Now, you may feel like you need him. Yes, if you had him on your team, you could probably beat that content that right now you can't normally. But you did it by being defensive, by being allowed to be less careful. There isn't a single mechanic in this game that you can't avoid, that there isn't a way to get around, there isn't a way to survive, a mechanic built in to help you. The answer is not by standing in a shield and ignoring it, unless that is the mechanic, because there are some mechanics where the MiHoYo provides you a shield. But anyhow, my personal take, and I know it's a hot one, is that you should get offensive characters to progress the game. Yes, they can be replaced. Yes, the next one may be stronger because of power creep, it doesn't matter. Get yourself a nice offensive character that has nice assets, a good moveset, a cute voice actor, and uses the weapon type that you like. Beat the content skillfully and in style. In my opinion, that would just feel great. Now, pull for Zhong Li if you don't want to challenge yourself to learn mechanics, to grind a few artifact sets, and to feel accomplished when you complete that content. Pull for him if you want to do your own thing in Genshin without much regard to the content's design. If you want a fast lane to easy mode to saying I beat it and just be bored later, go for it. But remember, Zhong Li wasn't meant to be this strong, this good at what he does, because MiHoYo originally planned for him to be weaker, in a sense, less of what he is right now. They were bullied to give a small portion of the community what they wanted, an immortal god. Now, here's my story. Now, I wasn't able to clear the abyss up until a month and a half ago. Before that, I was content with a few stars on floor 9, a few on floor 10. You know, it's 150 primo gems a week, every 2 weeks, and that was it. But I was content because that's just where I was in the game, progression-wise. Now I can clear it. I can clear the whole abyss, not with 9 stars on every floor, but I can confidently say and feel like I earned it. This morning, I woke up to do my abyss floors after the reset. I completed floor 9 with 9 stars, easy. Floor 10, 9 stars, easy. Floor 11, 7 stars, easy. And then I wiped 3 times in a row on floor 12, chamber 1. I took a couple hours break, and I came back and I beat it with a 7-star total in 1 sitting try. Now during my break, I was malding. I was malding. I was telling myself, I think I want Zhong Li now. You know, this is BS. You know, how can this be so hard? But I did acknowledge that in my session, I didn't dodge as well as I could have. I missed my timings. I wasn't aware of my surroundings, of what the other units were doing, the enemies were doing in the background. And because of this, I was just mashing my own buttons, looking at my own cooldowns and my own reactions, you know. And if I had Zhong Li, I probably could have beaten it without a thought. But I took a break, I had a cup of coffee, I cleared my head. Came back and I owned it. I saw the enemies, I saw them swirl, I moved out of their attack, I moved out of range, and I beat it, and it felt amazing. I felt so accomplished. A feeling I don't think I ever would have had if Zhong Li was on my team. But yes, I know he has the drip. I know he is top tier husbando. His voice actor, his deep voice is amazing. And if that's what you want him for, oh yeah, now is the time to get him. But if there is room for something else in your life, there will be more of that to come in Genshin. Why? Believe me, MiHoYo wants to sell you more husbandos. Surprise? Probably not, right? Now, how husbando do you think the leader of the Knights of Favonius is going to be if or when Barca comes? Or how's about a Shogun Samurai Lord in Inazuma? Spaloosh, okay? Just be patient. Alright, now, like I said, I know that was a little ranty. I just want to thank you all. That's all I had to say today. I know this is a hot take, so please let me know your thoughts in the comments below. I'll read them all, and I'll take it into consideration for my future videos. And I just want to thank you guys for watching. Take care.